I gotta say, these burp cloths and bibs were so fun, so cute, so easy. Oh my gosh. I've been making things since I was 3. Creating is my happy place and my passion. My hope is that you feel inspired as a result of watching my videos and create something incredible. I would love to hear about it by leaving me a comment below and give the thumbs up for other interested viewers. If this is your first time here, I would love for you to subscribe because this channel is all about creativity and inspiration. I hope you feel inspired to create something amazing. Feel free to share the inspiration because life is a journey we make together. And now I'll show you how this creative project was done. So as you can guess, there's a baby in the family. I've made some baby blankets that turned out fabulous, and now I'm on to burp cloths and bibs. I got my pattern, exactly what I wanted, from Haberdasheryfun.com. How fun is that? And my childhood treasures for the burp cloths. Really wanted this pattern. It was a really great pattern actually because it had 3 different designs. Very well thought out. Thank you very much. And this is the fabric that I've chosen. So this terry cloth fabric is fabulous for one side. I've got a flannel that's going to be on the other. And this is the coordinating fabrics for another set. So the first thing that you do is buy at least 14 inches of fabric. That worked really well, so I don't know that you really need to buy any more than that because that is just enough fabric. And I really liked the shape of this burp cloth because it can go on your shoulder. It has a little hourglass shape. Love it. So yeah, so there's definitely enough fabric. Just need in fact I could get 2 inserts for bibs. Ooh, very interesting. So definitely I'm going to utilize all my fabric. I'm going to pin this on, cut these out, and then we'll go to the next step. So the next step is pin your pattern to your fabric. This is such a simple pattern. I think I can cut both at the same time. I have my right sides together. I can pin it right after I cut it out. This way it's cut exactly the same size. A few more pins. Now I kind of like to look at my fabric before I put this top piece on of where it's going to land when I flip it inside out. So what's going to be showing? So if you really like, this is Dream Big, that's down here. Kind of play around with your pattern of your fabric. Because some of this is going to get cut off. That's just inevitable. So pick what you want and go for it. So the next step is adding your Velcro to your bibs, but I didn't want to keep it white. I think that really just really stands out. And I have these all-purpose inks. They are so awesome. When they dry, they're permanent, and they come in all different colors, so why not? I'm going to mix some greens. I've got some ash rose, and we're going to make some pink. I'm going to first start with the apple green. So I think my ink dyed Velcro turned out just exactly like I wanted. It's not exactly the same color, but I'm definitely better with this than the total white. I think the pink is sweet, so it's just great. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to round these little corners. So I think it's nice if you take off the edges to the Velcro. So now I have my fabric face up, and what I'm going to do is just place my Velcro on the left corner of each piece. I'm going to put the soft side onto my feature fabric, and the hook side I'm going to place right here on the terry cloth side. Quick pin, straight stitch around, or sometimes if you want you can just put a X, sew an X on your Velcro. I think I'll go ahead and do a round. Sometimes it's kind of hard to pin it. You know exactly where it's going to go. So I'm just going to take it to the machine and do a straight stitch all the way around. Make sure you back stitch. Cut your threads off. This has got to be one of the easiest projects I've ever made. We're going to put right sides together, pin it all the way around. You're going to leave an opening. I like to do it on the bottom or the side, somewhere that is just on the straight side. And I always kind of mark it with 2 pins that just indicates where my opening is. So now one tip, trick, something to be aware of is that when you place your Velcro, make sure that it's inside of your 3/8 seam allowance, because you don't really want to sew on top of it, and make sure that it's just right in the center. I finished one of my burp cloths. Same terry cloth on the back, the flannel on the front. I did kind of an overlocking stitch that really helped flatten out that seam. I kind of like that. I love the shape. Just so neat. And you can fold it up. So cute. Got my green one all pinned. I've marked where I'm going to turn it inside out here, and that's it. It is so simple. You cut out the pattern, you zip it around, flip it inside out. You can either do a fancy stitch, a straight stitch on top, and that's it. So cute. This is where I love to have something. Love this tool. So I gave it a quick press. That helped flatten it out, and I'm going to try a new stitch and see. So I've got a little test swatch here, And I'm gonna see what it looks like to go around and around. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I like it. Always test something first, you know, it's just a good idea. I gotta say, these burp cloths and bibs were so fun, so cute, so easy. Oh my gosh. They just turned out so cute. Love the little extra fancy stitch on the edge that flattened that seam out, and I think it just added just what it needed. Love it. Thanks again to my childhoodtreasures.com for that wonderful, perfect pattern I was looking for. And Haberdasheryfun.com, thank you very much. Excellent pattern. So cute.